GTL live stream from the diamond. Let the action flow. Ho, ho. Cameras ready, mics are on. GTL stream team, we're pumped to go. GTL stream team, action go. Catch the game, we're here all day on with the show. GTL game time live. The stream team's here, we everywhere.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me two turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me three French hens, two turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me four calling birds, three French hens, two turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the fifth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me five golden rings, four calling birds, three French hens, two turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the sixth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me six geese a-laying, five golden rings, four calling birds, three French hens, two turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the seventh day of Christmas, my true love gave to me seven swans a-swimming, six geese a-laying, five golden rings, four calling birds, three French hens, two turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the ninth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me nine ladies waiting, eight maids a-milking, seven swans a-swimming, six geese a-laying, five golden rings, four calling birds, three French hens, two turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 10 lords a-leaping, 9 ladies waiting, 8 maids a-milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 11 pipers piping, 10 lords a-leaping, 9 ladies waiting, 8 maids a-milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 drummers drumming, 11 pipers piping, 10 lords a-leaping, 9 ladies waiting, 8 maids a-milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Take me out to the ball game. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Ball game, ball game. to the ball game. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Let me hear the sound of the bat hit ball. Let me see the swoosh of the pitch. Let me feel the beat of the feet as they stomp out this song. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Hey, take me out to the ball game where fans go wild. The Cracker Jacks crunch, the boots go stomping, and the hearts go pumping. Take me out the ball game. Hey, take me out to the ball game. I'm raring to go. Can feel the balls calling, my bat is hot to go. The crowds are roaring my name. Let me put the ball in play, let me hit away. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the ball game. Ball play the ball game. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Coach put me in the game. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Let the crowd shout my name. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the ball game. Hey, take me out to the ball game where fans go wild. The Cracker Jacks crunch, the boots go stomping, and the hearts go pumping. Take me out the ball game. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the ball game where fans go wild. The Cracker Jacks crunch, the boots go stomping, and the hearts go pumping. Take me out the ball game. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the ball game. The Cracker Jacks are jumping. Take me out to the ball game. Go high, Ryde Hawks. Go high. Sun's coming up over ELS Hall. Boots hit the dirt, we're putting hearts to the test. Red and white shining, pride in our chest. We play for the name, not the fame or the rest. From under 18s to the first grade stage, every swing and throw we're writing our page. Blood, sweat and tears, yeah, we've all paid in the field of dreams where legends are made. Fly high, Ryde Hawks, spread your wings tonight. Red and white thunder under the lights, pitchers on fire, batters take flight from the infield dirt. Ooh. and sing. Every strike, every hit makes the rafters ring. All grades and the women's squad, we're the red and white that runs this town. We grind, we fight, we never stop. That's the soul. That's the heart, that's the heart of the Ryde Hawk. That's the heart of the Ryde Hawk. Yeah. That's the heart of the Ryde Hawk. Yeah. That's the heart of the Ryde Hawk. The Ryde Hawks, Ryde Hawks, Ryde Hawks, Ryde Hawks, Ryde Hawks. Ryde Hawks, Ryde Hawks, Ryde Hawks. Ryde Hawks. Game time, live GTL, live stream. From the diamond, let the action flow. Ho, ho, cameras ready, mics are on. GTL stream team, we're pumped to go. GTL stream team, action go. Catch the game, we're here all day on with the show. GTL, game time live. The stream team's here, we everywhere. It's time for the voice that owns this town. She's the spark and the thunder, the heat in the game. Every call smooth, every word flame. From dugout to bleachers, you know who's boss. Carrie Choi on the mic and she's dropping rhymes. Got a rhythm like fire, got a tone that's tight. She flips the switch, lights up the night. A heart of gold with a diamond twist. When Carrie talks, you don't wanna miss. Ryde Hawks baseball, ignition bright. With Carrie in the booth, we take flight.
I don't know how I'm supposed to follow that intro song, but seriously, how cool is that? Thank you very much, Owen, and welcome to the round 13 coverage of the New South Wales State League. This is the return fixture of first grade, and you probably saw in the background of the opening there, the Macquarie Saints is club of the round for this round 13 match, and we've invited the Macquarie Saints kids to come down, and they were here tonight throughout the first pitch. There, a couple of young future Saints throwing, future Hawks throwing out the first pitch for their club teams, the Macquarie Saints. We've had a big day at the ballpark, and we're hoping that the band of weather that we're all seeing on our radars is going to hold off. We've had it break up all around us all day, and we've missed it, and we're hoping that we can continue that through into our last game of this round that will see us finish for the calendar year 2025. We'll be back here in 2026, of course, but the big break will commence after this round is completed. I'll take you round the diamond and introduce you to your starting Ryde Hawks. The honours on the mound today go to Cal Birchfield. Behind the dish is Ren Darchi, and a big shout out to Ren making his first grade catching debut. At first base is Jackson Heap. Second base is Bailey Watson. Third base is Ryan Chu. The shortstop for the fixture is Frank Clark, and the outfield left to right, Christian Lane. Cooper Wilson in centre and Logan Fielder in right field. So they are your Ryde Hawks defensively. The Vikings will come to the plate in this order. Harry Dobb will get us underway. Lachlan West will bat in the 2-hole. Brad Griffin will bat 3. Mitch Simons in the 4-hole. Dean Pusini in the 4-hole. Dean Pusini in the 5-hole. Jaden Basto in the 6-hole. Harry Ichikawa will bat 7. Claude Bova 8. And Lachlan Bigwood will round out the batting lineup for the Vikings. Jeremiah Mark will be the starting pitcher for the Vikings. And the designated hitter for your Ryde Hawks is Jesse O'Connell. The umpire in charge of tonight's game is Mr. Michael Bryant. The field umpire is Mr. James McWhinney. The scorers are Mel Talon and our very own Lynn Donald. And I'm Kerry Choi, on behalf of Owen Taluta and Richard Thaites. We're the Game Time live stream team, and we are very excited to bring you this return fixture of first grade for our final broadcast of calendar year 2025. Woo! Yes, the crowd are on their feet. It's a Kodak moment. Okay, so we're moments away from the first pitch, and we're hoping that we're 5 hours away from the first storm. So, Harry Dobb, the shortstop, stepping in to get us underway. Birchfield on the mound. And the first pitch from Birchfield, 87 miles an hour, fouled off by Dobb, 0-1. That's outside, 1-1. And the swing there from Dobb. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one sent in too deep. Left centre. Cooper Wilson coming around and taking control. And the fly out will be the first out recorded here in the top of the first. Lachlan West will step in now for his first appearance. And 87 miles an hour again from Birchfield. The swing there from West, 0-1. It's going to miss somewhere. 1-1. That's outside. 2 balls, 1 now, the count for West. If you are just joining us, this is the top of the first innings, 9 innings fixture for tonight. A fly out to Harry Dobb, a swing and 2 balls here for Lachlan West. That one jumped on by West. So strikeout there from West will be the second out here recorded. And Brad Griffin will step in, the 3-hole hitter. And the off speed there will miss. 1-0. One ball, one strikes the count. So 1 ball, 2 strikes now for Griffin. And Griffin will be punched out. So 2 strikeouts there for Birchfield and 3 outs for the Vikings. Will retire them here in the top of the first. As we head to the bottom of the innings, I'll take you round the diamond and let you introduce you to the Vikings, how they'll take up their fielding positions. Jeremiah Mark is the pitcher of record. Behind the dish is Lachlan West. First base is... That's a very good question. I think it must be Mitch. First base is Mitch Simon. Second base is Brad Griffin. Third base is Claude Bova. The shortstop is Harry Dobb. And the outfield left to right, Dean Pusini, Lachlan Bigwood, and Harry Ichikawa. The designated hitter, who we have not met yet, is Jaden Bastow. So Jeremiah Mark on the mound for the Vikings. And the first of the Hawks to face him will be Cooper Wilson. And your Hawks will come to the plate in this order. Cooper Wilson will lead us off. Logan Fielder will bat in the 2-hole. Jackson Heap will bat 3. Bailey Watson will bat in a 4-hole. The designated hitter, Jesse O'Connor, will bat 5. Christian Lane will bat 6. Frank Clark 7. Ryan Chew 8. And Ren Adachi will bat in the 9-hole. Okay, so moments away now. Cooper Wilson will step in for his first appearance. And the first pitch from Mark will be outside and down, ball 1. And 89 miles an hour from Mark. A swing from Wilson. And off speed there from Mark. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And Wilson will get a bit about on that one. And Wilson will see that one down. That one's up. So full count now for Wilson. That one's on the ground. Dobb with the scoop. And a full stretch there from Simon, but the out will be recorded. There's one away here for your Ryde Hawks. Bring to the plate for his first appearance, Logan Fielder. .88 miles an hour from Mark. We'll catch the outside of the plate on the left-handed fielder. That's on the ground. The scoop from Simon will be classy and the out will be recorded. Two away here now for the Hawks, and we'll bring to the plate the three-hole hitter, Jackson Heap. And Heap showing bunt there early. One ball is the count. And the swing there from Heap, 101, 88 miles an hour from Mark. That's called anyway. Catcher was looking to check the first base. It's called strike anyway, says umpire Bryant. That one chopped away by Heap. The count remains 1-2. McCann fouled away by Heap. That's outside. Again outside. So full count now for Heap. Heap will go down on strikes. So a fairly tight, even innings for the top and the bottom of the first. We're going to take a break. Lots of baseball still to come your way. We'll be back for the top of the second. Good evening. Welcome back to the top of the second innings. Mitch Simon will step in to get us underway. Cal Birchfield remains the pitcher of record for your Ryde Hawks. Simon, the first baseman. .87 miles an hour from Birchfield. Strike one. Oh, and 2. That's going to miss down. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And Birchfield will pick himself up. Another strikeout and the first out here in the top of the second. Dean Porcini will step in now for his first appearance. Left fielder for tonight's fixture. Outside, ball 1. It's going to be down again. 2 balls. That one's on the ground. Second baseman Watson. First baseman Heap, and the out will be recorded. So 2 away here now in the top of the second. Jaden Basto, the designated hitter, will step in for his first appearance. First pitch in. Ball 1. Is the pitch velo up on the screen? Okay. I was going to say, I don't need to announce it if it's up there. They're pretty fast, these pitches, 88 miles an hour. And that one got a little bit of bat. So 1-2 is the count. Basto will go down on strikes. So Birchfield will pick up his fourth, and that will complete the Vikings here in the top of the second. We'll listen to some of Owen's tunes, and we'll be back for the bottom of the innings.
Go high, ride hawks. Go high. Sun's coming up over ELS Hall. Boots hit the dirt. We're putting hearts to the test. Red and white shining, pride in our chest. We play for the name, not the fame or the rest. From under 18s to the first grade stage, every swing and throw we're writing our page. Blood, sweat and tears, yeah, we've all paid in the field of dreams where legends are made. Fly high, ride hawks, spread your wings tonight. Red and white thunder under the lights. Pitchers on fire, batters take flight from the...
Good evening and welcome back to the bottom of the second innings. Bailey Watson will step in from the left side to get us underway, playing second base this evening. Jeremiah Mark remains on the mound. Watson will foul that one back into our cubby house that Owen's built for himself around all of his gear. Hit the camera, did it? I don't know if you can see Owen's cubby house from one of our camera angles, but he's got a little cubby house set up. Oh, shit, that one went through. Sorry for the pay channel language sports fans, but that one went through the fence. Yeah, that one went through. Yeah. And that one's going to be down for a ball. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, and now Richard's climbing. Let's all go here. I'm going to move because I don't want to get hit. You right? 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one's on the ground. It's going to get out to left field for a base hit. The first hit of the game goes to Bailey Watson. If you had Bailey Watson on your bingo card for the first hit of the game, you can mark that one off. Okay, and designated hitter Jesse O'Connor will step in now for his first appearance, batting here in the 5-hole. And that one's on the ground. O'Connell looks like he's going to get to... No, he's not. And a great play there by Harry Dobb. Actually got to get the advancing runner of Watson out at second base. He was forced. So O'Connor will get aboard with the fielder's choice. Dobb with the sliding heads-up play at shortstop. And the Hawks have one away. Christian Lane will step in now for his first appearance. And the first pitch into Lane. A little bit off speed there. Called strike one. One ball, one strike now for Lane. There's a couple of ducks in left field. And that's going to drop in for Lane. One ball, two strikes. There's some ducks walking across left centre. How funny. I didn't even know there was water. And Lane will go down on strikes. The two Hawks have two out now, one on. And Frank Clark will step in now for his first appearance batting here in the 7 hole for your Ryde Hawks. Clark's jumped on that first pitch, and there's a few got rooms, and Claude Bover will catch that one just in front of the Ryde dugout, and that will be the end of the bottom of the second innings. No score on Red Stitch's scoreboard. It is still a 0-all ball game. We'll be back shortly for the top of the third.
Yeah, Ryde Hawks in the zone. We don't play safe, we play loud. Let's go. Clap once for the grind, twice for the team. Fastball coming in, 100 on the gun. You blink that leather's gone, another run's begun. Curveball bite, got him swinging off beat. Pitch so mean, it'll drop you to your feet. We grind in the dirt, sweat burning the sun. The glove, that's how games get won. Triple threat hustle, heart and soul. We don't crack under lights, we in control. We go hard, no fear, no bluff. Ryde Hawks rise, that's built tough. Strikeouts, clutch hits out the park. Fire in our chests, yeah, we leave our mark. From the bullpen roar to the dugout flame. Strength in numbers, we remember the name. Ruthless on the field, humble in the fame. Ryde Hawks, yeah, we run this game. Steal that base, yeah, catch us if you can. Every slide is a statement, every play a plan. Play, turn, crowd, lose their mind. Triple threat energy, one of a kind. Fast hands pop, that catch is gold. Eyes on the target, fearless and bold. We play smart, no cap, no fakes. We chase greatness, whatever it takes. Clutch up, lock in, focus tight. One pitch, one swing, one fight. When it's 2 down, 2 strikes, late night. We swing for life, under them lights. We go hard, no fear, no bluff. Ryde Hawks rise, that's built tough.
Back to the top of the third innings, and stepping in to get us underway will be the 7-hole hitter and right fielder Harry Ichikawa. Ichikawa will jump on the first pitch from Birchfield, send it into the top of the fence foul. There are no defensive changes here for your Ryde Hawks. Cal Birchfield is on the mound. Ren Adachi behind the dish. Jackson Heap at first. Bailey Watson at second. Ryan Chew at third. Frank Clark at short. Christian Lane in left. Cooper Wilson in centre. And Logan Fielder in right. And that one bounces in for Ichikawa, 1-1. one fouled backwards. Ichikawa, 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one chopped away again by Ichikawa. That one's a choppy hit to second base. Watson's giving himself plenty of time. Ichikawa's pretty quick, but over to Heap for the out. Claude Bova will step in now for his first appearance. Third base for tonight. And Bova with the swing. 0-1. And that one fouled off by Bova. 0-2. And that one fouled back towards me. I moved away from the hole. This one? No, that one's going to miss me. Okay, I don't know why we even have these conversations. Let's get the fence fixed, fellas. And Birchfield will pick up his 5th strikeout and the scalp of Claude Bova. And it's 2 away here in the top of the 3rd. Lachlan Bigwood will step in now for his first appearance, and he's batting in the 9-hole. So we've finally introduced all of the Vikings batters into the game. That one's going to be a bouncer in for Bigwood, ball 1. And that one down onto the concourse. Two one. So 3-1 count now for Lachlan Bigwood in the 9-hole. That one into right field. It's going to drop. So the first of the Vikings hits will go to Lachlan Bigwood, batting in the 9-hole. If you had that on your bingo card. You turn the order over, and Harry Dobb will step in now for his second appearance. And the first pitch will be out, ball one. Oh, definitely moving away from this hole. A little. Drag the pate cord. That's potentially a bit dangerous, isn't it? Huh? Okay. That one fired into right field, but it will be foul. Dobb will be punched out on strikes. So Birchfield will keep the Vikings scoreless here in this top of the third innings. Still a very, very tight game. We'll be back for the bottom.
Swing better, hey! Swing better, hey! Swing better, hey! Batter up, lights on, crowd in the stand. Hot dog, cold beer, glove in my hand. 7 innings deep, we don't tap out. 3 strikes, you're gone, that's a strikeout. Running bases, safe at the plate. Home run swing, make the whole crowd shake. Crack of the bag, you know what it's about. Summer in the park, everybody shout. Swing better, swing it all day. 3 strikes, you're out, that's the baseball way. Home run, strikeout, 7th inning vibe. Summertime baseball, keep the dream alive.
Cool song. Bottom of the third, Ryan Chew will step in to get us underway. Jeremiah Mark remains a pitcher of record for the Vikings. Chew playing third base for first grade tonight. The first pitch he will see is outside and down, ball one. And the swing there from Chew. 1-1. And that's going to be called in. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And that one's going to bounce foul. Thought it might have stayed fair, but just bounced past Chu and into foul territory. And he'll come back for another chance. That's on the ground, straight back to Mark. He'll flick it over to Simon. Chu will be out on the ground out. Ranadachi will step in now for his first appearance, and likewise to Lachlan Bigwood. He's batting in the 9-hole here, and the final of the Hawks to be introduced into the box. And I think Ranadachi's on debut here, certainly been catching on debut. I'm not sure if he's had an at-bat, but let's call it on debut because it's got a nice thing to it. The first pitch in to Adachi will be in and up ball 1. This kid's an absolute workhorse. I've had him on a Nationals campaign, a state championships campaign, and he just, great kid, works hard. It's great to see him making his first grade debut tonight. 1-1 the count for Adachi. And a little bit of bat on that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And Adachi will go down on strikes. A 2 out now for the Hawks. Third strikeout of the evening for Jeremiah Mark. And it's turned the order over for your Ryde Hawks, and Cooper Wilson will step in now for his second appearance. Get a ground out to shortstop. That one fouled off by Wilson. That one sent onto the concourse by Wilson. 0-2. It's starting to R-word. That one straight back up the middle from Wilson. And the Hawks will have their second hit of the night, their first base runner of the inning. But it is 2 out here in the bottom of the third. A good piece of hitting there from Cooper Wilson. And Logan Fielder will step in now for his second appearance. Wilson took off, thought better of it. West didn't get a good release, and he spiked that one, but it didn't matter. Wilson back to first. That one is sent into deep right centre field by Fielder. Wilson's going to be waved around. There's no doubt about that one. Wilson's going to cross. Fielder's going to be waved to third. And the stand-up triple, Wilson and Fielder's going to be given the chance to get home, and he will. So 2 runs will plate here for the Hawks in this bottom of the third innings. I think the scorers will probably give Fielder definitely a triple on that. We'll see what the scorers put that one in the books, but for us, it's 2 home on 2 out for the Hawks, and Jackson Heap will step in for his second appearance. He had a strikeout in his first appearance. And the first pitch into Heap will be called strike 1. So I think that the scorers will give Logan Fielder a triple. Yep, I'm getting a nod, thank you. And 0-2 is the count now for Heap. So triple there for Fielder, and he came in probably on a wild throw, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. For us, he scored, and it's 2 runs on the board for the Hawks. That's outside for Heap, so 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's outside again, 2-2. That's on the ground, scooped by Bova. It's going to be spiked, and a great split stretch there from Simon. And the out will be recorded. The first baseman skills there from Mitch Simon, and that will be the end of the third innings. Not before the Hawks plate 2, and after 3 complete on the Red Stitches scoreboard. It is your Ryde Hawks 2, Vikings 0. We'll take a break and be back for the top of the 4th. Good evening and welcome back to the top of the 4th innings. And no defensive changes for your Ryde Hawks. Lachlan West will step in to get us underway. Struck out in his first appearance. First pitch in from Birchfield will be down. Ball 1. And the swing there from Lachlan West, 1-1. That's outside. 2-1. So 3-1 the count now for Lachlan West. And that one fouled back by West. The count now full. Full count. And that one off the bat of West into the glove of Adachi. And the strikeout will be recorded. Brad Griffin will step in now for his second appearance. And the first pitch into Griffin. Up and out, ball one. That one straight back up the middle from Griffin. The Vikings wear the base hit here in the top of the fourth. Mitch Simon will step in now for his second appearance. That 1 cent skyward by Simon. The chase is on. And quite rightly, Lane taking control of that one. The fly out to left field. The recorded out here in the second out here in the top of the fourth. Cooper Wilson charged in. Frank Clark pedalled back, and quite rightly, Christian Lane took complete control of the situation. Called all others off and took the catch. Dean Piscini will step in now for his second appearance. Time's been called by the batter in the box. And 87 miles an hour down the chute from Birchfield. 0-1. To set up a bit. 1-1. And a strike called there on Piscini. Just a couple of around the ground scores from today. Under 18s went the way of your Ryde Hawks over the Vikings, 22-1. MacArthur got the Chocolates over Manly. 6 runs to 5. Borkham Hills 6-0 over Greater Western, and Blacktown 10-2 against Cronulla. And as we were just doing that, Brad Griffin has picked himself up a stolen base. They've got a 2-2 count here on Piscini. It's outside, so full now. Third grade went the way of the Hawks, 4 runs to 2. MacArthur, third grade, defeating Manly, third grade, 4 runs to 1. The rest of those fixtures will be played tomorrow. Second grade, Manly got up over MacArthur, Ryde over Vikings. That one's on the ground. It's past Birchfield. The scoop from Watson over to Heap. The out will be recorded, and there'll be no damage from the hit from Griffin on the scoreboard as we head to the bottom of the 4th. It is your Ryde Hawks 2, Vikings 0. We'll be back for the top of the 5th. For the Vikings, and Bailey Watson will step in to get us underway here. Watson with a single to left field in his first appearance. First pitch will catch the outside of the plate on the left-handed Watson, strike 1. That's outside, 1-1. That's going to catch the inside there for Watson. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. I feel that precipitation getting a little bit harder. That's straight back up the middle and almost took off the head of Jeremiah Mark. So Bailey Watson will pick up a lead-off single here for the Hawks in the bottom of the 4th. Jesse O'Connell will step in for his second appearance. Reached on a fielder's choice. Pick-off attempt there, back in the cloud of dust was Watson. Surprisingly, there's a cloud of dust still with this little drizzly R word. And again, big stretch there from Watson. Tag applied to the hip of Watson by Simon. That one fouled back by O'Connell. That's up. It's up for O'Connell. Quick from West down to first base. But again, Watson back equally as quick. 1-1. Watson's taken off. The throw from West is going to get Watson out. Tag applied on the hip again. But this time the out will be recorded. So 2 balls, 1 strike now. And the swing there from O'Connell. 2-2. And O'Connell will go down on strikes. So 2 away here now in the bottom of the 4th for your Ryde Hawks. Mark will pick up his 4th strikeout of the night. Christian Lane will step in for his 2nd appearance. And that will be called in for Lane. Off speed there. 0-1. That one jumped on by Lane. It will be caught by Mark. And the pop out to first base will end the Hawks here in the bottom of the 4th. So with 4 complete innings, it is your Ryde Hawks 2, Vikings 0 on the Red Stitches scoreboard. We'll be back for the top of the 5th. Good evening. Welcome back to the top of the 5th innings. And Jaden Bastow will step in to get the Vikings underway. No defensive changes for your Ryde Hawks. Bastow's jumped on that first pitch. And Wilson will scurry back and camp under it. So the fly out will be recorded here to get us underway in the top of the 5th. Harry Ichikawa will step in now for his 2nd appearance. First pitch in ball 1. And that one jumped on by Ichikawa. It will be foul. Oh, 1-1. That will drop in for Ichikawa. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one will be scooped out by Ichikawa. 1 and 2 remains a count. And the swing for Ichikawa, it's going to get away from Adachi. And Ichikawa's going to get down to first base. Well, the K-Wild pitch. So the wild pitch there, we'll see Ichikawa at first. 1 away, 1 on here. Claude Bova will step in now for his second appearance. And that one's going to be up for Bova. Ball 1. That one's fouled off Bova into everyone, I think. Dachi hasn't flinched, God love him. And that's going to be called well framed by Dachi. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Down 2-2. Pick-off attempt there. Pretty quick move from Birchfield. Tag applied by Heap. The Hawks thought they had it. Oh, says umpire McWhinney. Count remains 2-2 on Bova in the box. As he jumps on that one. Some people walking in the park. Got the heads-up call on that. 2-2. That's, oh, ricochet rabbited off the fence. Back into the field of play. It's a Ducks again. 2-2 remains the count. Bova putting up a fight here. Runner's taken off. The throw from Adachi's not clean. It's going into centre field. And Ichikawa will get down to third base. So full count now for Claude Bova, the batter in the box. And he has a runner standing safely now at third base. 1 out here in the top of the 5th innings. Bova's put that one onto the roof of the YMCA. There's a lot of chatter coming out of the Vikings dugout. I could barely hear myself talk. That's in the dirt, and it's got away from Adachi. Ichikawa's going to come home to score. So the walk to Bova, the wild pitch, and Ichikawa will come home. The Vikings will plate a run here in the top of the 5th innings. So 1 out, 1 on, 1 in here. Tying run now standing at first base. A go-ahead run is the batter in the box, Lachlan Bigwood. He singled to right field in his first at bat. That's the first walk of the game issued there. That one jumped on by Bigwood, fouled away. If you had the first walk of the game would be issued in the top of the 5th. Mark that off your bingo card. And again, that's one bouncing in front of Adachi. And Bova's going to get down to second base on the wild pitch. So tying run now in scoring position for the 9-hole hitter, Lachlan Bigwood. And that will be called on Bigwood. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's going to be inside. 2-2. Down the chute for Bigwood. He'll be punched out. And it is 2 away here now for the Vikings. But we've turned the order over. And Harry Dobb will step in now for his 3rd appearance. Dobb with a fly out to centre field and a strikeout already tonight. He has Bova standing safely at second base. Bova representing the tying run. Dobb representing the go-ahead run. That one jumped on by Dobb, fouled down to the canteen, 0-1. It's outside, 1-1. That's inside. So 2 balls, 1 now. And fouled off by Dobb. So count even. 2 out. 2 out, 1 on, 1 in, and a 2-2 count on the leadoff hitter. And this is the top of the nail-biting 5th innings. That one must have missed inside, so count now full. that one fouled away. It's gone all the way down to the left field corner. They've sent the bat boy for it. Time called by the batter. Presence of mind there from young Harry Dobb. Full count. And the swing, it's away from Adachi. He's going to pick it up, flick it down to Heap, and Birchfield will win the battle. Great hustle there from Adachi too. The Vikings will be left with just the 1 run in for the innings. And the nail biter continues. We'll be back for the bottom of the 6th. 5th. What are we up to? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bottom 5.
Sun's up, we're ready to go. Sweat on my shirt, but I don't care. Got my cap turned back, sunshine in my hair. Bases loaded, yeah, the crowd's on fire. It's a summer kind of magic that you can't buy. Hot dog smoking on the old tin grill. Sausage singers, buttered bread for the thrill. Ketchup and onions dripping down my hand. This is us this summer, baby, ain't it grand? There's laughter in the bleachers, Slurpees melting blue. Uber pizza's landing, and I'm smiling straight at you. Oh, we're living for the sunlight, ballpark dreams tonight. Sweaty shirts and cold beer hearts, we're dancing under fairy lights. Yeah, we're swinging for forever, no worries, no alarms. Just summer at the ballpark and the world in arms.
Good evening and welcome back to the bottom of the 5th innings, and Frank Clark is the batter in the box for your Ryde Hawks. I have no advice of any defensive changes. So it still remains Jeremiah Mark on the mound. Choppy hit there from Clark. Simon over to Mark. Will beat Clark to the plate, to the bags, should I say. So Grant out there for Frank Clark. Ryan Chew will step in now for his 2nd appearance. Chew will get hold of a little bit of that, foul it back to the fence, 0-1. That's straight back up the middle from Chu. So Ryan Chu will pick himself up a base hit here in the 8 hole for your Ryde Hawks. There's the bat boy. Ran Adachi will step in now for his second appearance. And Adachi will see that one in and up, ball one. And that's again up for Adachi, 2 balls. That will be down the chute for Adachi, 2 balls 1. That's inside again for Adachi. So 3 and 1's the count now for the 9-hole hitter and catcher for your Ryde Hawks. Ren Adachi. And that's outside, so Adachi will draw a walk. And that's going to turn the Hawks order over. Cooper Wilson will step in now for his 3rd appearance. A ground out to shortstop and a single to centre field. And he now has runners on 1st and 2nd, 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. And Wilson will show bunt. Chu will steal 3rd base. So called strike on Wilson, and the Hawks now with runners on the corners. That's inside for Wilson. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one's fouled back above my head, so I didn't have to flinch. It's very dangerous, this commentating. Got a shout out to, is it Jonathan Mark, who's tuning in from Nebraska. Woohoo! Love it when we get some international coverage. I got 1 ball, 2 strikes is the continued count here for Wilson. And he's chopped at that one. It's going to be foul. It's bounced back foul. Oh, hang on. I thought he called it foul. But I think he's called interference, actually. But we'll just find out what umpire Michael Bryant has called on this one. It was a choppy hit by Wilson. I think there was a little bit of potential interference there from the catcher Lachlan West, which is why the runner's been allowed to get safely to first, and Ryan Chu has scored from third base. So that was called fair. Okay, so the little choppy hit there from Wilson was called fair, and Ryan Chu has scored. Renadachi has moved to second, and so umpire just called time just to settle everyone down. So it just looks like that Cooper Wilson's going to get a single to 2. Ryan Chu's come home. The swing's been called on Logan Fielder here. So a run has crossed here for the Hawks. Let's just make that certain of that. So the scoreline now is 3 runs to 1. Cooper Wilson is standing safely at first base. We'll work out from the scorers how he got there. Renadachi is standing safely at second base. I still have 1 out recorded here. And Logan Fielder is the batter in the box. 2 big swings from him. So 0-2's the count. 2 on, 1 out, 1 in. Logan Fielder is going to be punched out, so it's 2 out now. So 2 away here in the bottom of the 5th, and Jackson Heap will step in for his 3rd appearance. A strikeout and a ground out for him. There's runners on first and second, 2 out, bottom 5, 1 in, total of 3 in for the Hawks. Shout out to Nan Williams too, a regular viewer of our stream. She invariably will watch the first half of the game, and that looks like, yeah, Renadachi's out at second base. A great throw there from Lachlan West, and Adachi will be out at second base. So that will end the Hawks here. Jackson Heap will come back to get us going again. It's all happening here at the ballpark. We have 6 innings in the books. Sorry, we have 5 innings in the books, and we'll be back for the top of the 6th. Red Stitches scoreboard. Your Ryde Hawks 3, Vikings 1.
Take me out to the ball game. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Ball game, ball game. Take me out to the ball game. Ball game. Take me out to the ball game. Let me hear the sound of the bat hit ball. Let me see the swoosh of the pitch. Let me feel the beat of the feet as they stomp out this song. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Hey, take me out to the ball game where fans go wild. The Cracker Jacks crunch, the boots go stomping, and the hearts go pumping. Take me out the ball game. Hey, take me out to the ball game. I'm raring to go. Can feel the balls calling, my bat is hard to go. The crowds are roaring my name. Let me put the ball in play, let me hit away. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the ball game. Ball play the ball game. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Coach put me in the game. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Let the crowd shout my name. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Hey, take me out to the ball game.
Good evening. Welcome back to the top of the sixth innings. The little bit of drizzle that we've been experiencing is kind of sticking in, but it's not getting any heavier, so we'll just go with that. Lachlan West will open his account against Cal Birchfield with the swing. 0-1 is the count. No defensive changes here for your Ryde Hawks. That one jumped on by West. It's gone up as high as it's gone out. And the right fielder, Logan Fielder, will take the catch. So fly out will be recorded as the first out here in the top of the sixth. Brad Griffin will step in now for his third appearance, a strikeout and a single to centre field. That's up for Griffin. Ball one. So that's down for 2 balls. It's got to be in the middle of the night in Nebraska, surely. Huh? It's -7 degrees there at the moment. Yeah, it's like 3:45 in the morning. Swing, 2 balls, 1 strike on Griffin. I beg your pardon, 2-2. I was just looking up the weather conditions and the time in Nebraska. It's cold. And the swing there from Griffin. It's got away from Adachi. He'll fire it down to Heap. And the out will be recorded. So it's 2 away here. Birchfield, another strikeout. That 9 strikeouts for him for the game. Beg your pardon, it's 11. Mitch Simon will step in now for his third appearance. And the first pitch in. Inside maybe. Ball one. So I've just got a message on the stream from Jeremiah, Mark's dad, saying any time is a good time to watch his son pitch. Gotta just love that. And I'm so happy that we get an opportunity to broadcast the game. I remember when my son was playing overseas, I'd get up in the middle of the night to watch it too. So I know how important it is to stay connected with your kid when they're playing overseas. 3 straight balls here for Mitch Simon. And he's going to draw a walk. So Simon will draw a 2-out walk here in the top of the sixth. And that will bring to the plate for his third appearance, Dean Puccini. So the swing there for Puccini. I've just also got a message from Nebraska again. They're saying it's a warm 14 degrees. Now, sports fans, that's Fahrenheit. It's -7 for us who measure things in Celsius. That's cold. Runner's taken off. Good throw from Adachi, and he's going to be out. Ran Adachi on to Boo in first grade, has thrown out Mitch Simon, attempting to steal second base, and Adachi has earned his dollars tonight. So great throw there from Ren Adachi. Dean Puccini will have to come back and get us started in the top of the 7th. What a great game. Nail biter all the way. We'll head to the bottom of the 6th. Good evening and welcome back to the bottom of the 6th innings. And Jackson Heap will get us underway. And Jeremiah Mark remains a pitcher of record for the Vikings. And a called strike there on Heap will open his account. Someone in Nebraska is getting runs up, which I can only describe as a sausage roll to us here in Australia. 0-2 the count now for Heap. And that's outside. So 1 ball, 2 strikes now for Jackson Heap. And Heap will go down on strikes. So Jeremiah Mark will pick up his 5th strikeout of the night. Is that correct? 1, 2, 3, 4. 6th. Beg your pardon. Robbed him of 1. 6th strikeout of the night. Bailey Watson will step in for his 3rd appearance. Watson's singled in both his previous at-bats. A single to left and a single to centre in the bottom of the 2nd, the bottom of the 4th respectively. He now steps in the bottom of the 6th. He'll face the first pitch in from Mark, called strike 1, 75 miles an hour. That one up and out, 1-1. Looks like that drizzly stuff has passed us now. We're back to a beautiful evening here in Sydney. Very calm night. As that one is jumped on by Watson and fouled away. Currently, what are we sitting at here? Looks like the weather's going to pass us for a bit, which is great. One ball, 2 strikes for Watson. That one's chopped away again by Watson. These pitch counts have got to be getting up there now. Birchfield's thrown 101. And Mark is sitting on 83 maybe. That one fouled away by Watson again. Oh, bit of bat on that one for Watson's kept himself alive. That's inside and up for Watson. And that one's on the ground. Scoop from the second baseman, Griffin, over to Simon. And the out will be recorded. So 2 away here for the Hawks at the bottom of the 6th. And he'll bring to the plate for his 3rd appearance, the designated hitter, Jesse O'Connell. Looks like we've got another international sign-in here from Indiana. Probably equally as cold there. Jesse O'Connell's the batter in the box. And the first pitch in from Mark will be a called strike one. Off speed there, 76 miles an hour. And that one jumped on by O'Connell, so 0-2's the count. There's a comment here from Indiana that these guys look older than first graders. What's first grade in the US? Like 6, same as here? Yeah, they're not 6. This is adults, man. Opens. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count for O'Connell. That's what I have. And O'Connell will go down on strikes. Mark will pick up his 7th of the night and end the Hawks here in the bottom of the 6th. So we head to the top of the 7th on the Red Stitches scoreboard. It is your Ryde Hawks 3, Vikings 1.
Bienvenidos a Uptown Remix, Reggaeton Ring, sigue mira, mira, mira. Hockey Town está caliente, dale, dale, let's go. Welcome to the field, ELS Hall. Ryde Hawks rising, we run the ball. From Santiago to Sydney skies. This is family, no disguise.
Heartbeat to the rhythm, I feel that sound. Hands up high, pass it all around. Dance on the bleachers, feel the heat. Hawktown pulse, reggaeton beat.
Bienvenidos a Uptown, vamos a bailar. Move your body, dale sin parar. Familia Hawks, we ride the wave. Este enton caliente, make your body red.
Bienvenidos a Hawktown, feel the vibe. Night is young and we're alive. Mi casa es tu casa, this is our sound. Ride up forever, Hawktown bound.
Flamenco thing with the 808. Good food, good vibes, life feels great. Hip hop flow meets Latin fire. Turn that music higher, higher. Yo, en la cancha we shine. Con estilo aquí no hay line. Salsa, reggaeton y baseball party. Toda mi gente, vamos a darle.
Bienvenidos a Hawktown.
Play that beat.
Dance on the bleachers.
Good evening and welcome back to the top of the 7th innings. Dean Piscini will step in to get us underway. The first pitch in will be called strike one. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to count now for Piscini. And Piscini will go down on strikes. Birchfield picking up his 12th of the night. We'll bring to the plate for his 3rd appearance, Jaden Bastow, designated hitter for tonight's fixture. Strikeout and a fly out for him. And the first pitch in to Bastian, called strike. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. Called strike one. That's going to set up 1-1. And that's going to miss down. So 2 balls, 1 now for Basto. This is the top of the 7th innings, a full 9 innings played on a weekend fixture. No timed game here, sports fans. That one jumped on by Basto. It sent skyward. Watson calling everyone off, taking control, and the pop out will be recorded as the second out of the inning. So 2 away here in the top of the 7th. And Harry Ichikawa will step in now for his 3rd appearance. A ground out and reached on a drop third strike. And the first pitch in to Ichikawa will be a ball. That's inside, 2 balls. That's inside again. So 3 straight balls there to Ichikawa. .83 miles an hour from Birchfield will find the zone. 3-1. And fouled off by Ichikawa. So the count now full. 2 out here, top 7. A full count on the 7-hole hitter, Harry Ichikawa. Has he been in the left-hand batter's box the whole game? Okay. And that one is going to be fouled down the right field line by Ichikawa. That one sent skyward by Ichikawa into shallow left centre field, but Cooper Wilson will come over and take full control out there. And the catch will be recorded, and that will be the end of the Vikings here in the top of the 7th. So we head to the stretch. Owen's got his stretch music ready. I think Owen's very close to having his stretch music ready, but if I keep padding out my little speech, he might be ready to have his stretch music ready. Just keep talking a little bit longer. Here we go. And here's the stretch music now.
7th inning stretch. Catch your breath. Hey. Sun's going down, lights glow on the field. Hot dogs, cold drinks, the summer night's real. We've been swinging, sliding, running all day. Now it's time for the crowd to sway. Take a break, shake it out, feel the beat. Everybody on your feet. 7th inning stretch, let's sing it loud. And sneakers side by side from the dugout. Cheers to the right sky high. We're all one team in the summer heat. Feel that funk.
And the stretch is over. Christian Lane will step in here for the bottom of the 7th to get us underway. No defensive changes for the Vikings, and that means that Jeremiah Mark is still on the mound. And the first pitch into Lane will be down. Ball 1. Lane hitting here in the 6th hole for your Ryde Hawks. And that's going to be down again. So 2 balls now to Lane. That one's on the ground. Bova with the scoop. And the half volley to Simon isn't going to be clean. And Lane's going to be satisfied with just the single there. So the Hawks with a base runner here. I think that it's going to be charged as an error against the third baseman. We'll check with the scorers on that one in a moment. But for us, they're nodding, picked up their red pens. For us, Cooper Wilson is a base runner. And that will bring to the plate for his third appearance, Frank Clark. So Clark will step in now. No, we don't play Take Me Out to the Ball Game. We've got our own pretty cool 7-inning stretch dance track. We need to put it on the loudspeaker so everyone in the crowd can start singing and dancing to it. I hope you've enjoyed Owen's Hawks-inspired playlist tonight too. If you've joined us for the first time on the stream this season here in round 13, all season we've been playing Hawks-inspired tracks that Owen has created over the winter. Bunt shown very early here by Clark. That's probably still just going to be a ball there on him. So it's not a ball. It's been called a strike on Clark. So 1 strike on Clark. 0-1. And the bunt showed again by Clark, and it's down the first base line, an absolute cracker. The out's going to be recorded, though. So the sacrifice bunt there from Clark to effect, and it's going to move Christian Lane down into scoring position. So Lane now at second, 1 out here, bottom 7, and the 8-hole Ryan Chu will step in for his third appearance. Chu with a ground out to first base and a single to center field. And so Chu will step in now for his third appearance. 1 away here in, and that's inside for Chu, ball 1. So Chu with the ball. Lane standing safely at second base. That one is just got past the shortstop Dobb. Lane's going to be waved in. It's going out to left field, but Lane's going to be waved in. So Chu with the single there, and another run will cross for your Ryde Hawks. A nice piece of hitting there from Chu out to left field. Got past the shortstop in quick time, and Lane was sent running. That's going to bring to the plate for his third appearance, the 9-hole hitter and catcher for tonight's fixture, Ren Adachi. Adachi with a strikeout and a walk. Chu standing now safely at first base, 1 out, 1 in, 1 on, and that's up close to Adachi's head there. So the first pitch in to Adachi, up and in, ball 1. So Adachi batting here in the 9-hole for your Ryde Hawks. That's down the chute, 88 miles an hour from Mark. 1-1. And the big swing there from Adachi. Great throw from West. And Chu's going to be out on the base paths. So Lachlan West causing some damage for the Hawks here. Chu out at second. So 2 out now here in the bottom of the 7th. And the swing on Adachi will record him now with a 1-2 count here in the 9 hole for the Hawks. And Adachi will go down on strikes, and that will be the end of the Hawks here in the bottom of the 7th, but not before they plate a run. And on the Red Stitches scoreboard, it is your Ryde Hawks 4, Vikings 1. We'll take a break and be back for the top of the 8th.
Yes, me crew, this one for the people who wake up early. The yard is in the park, yeah. Volunteers for life, respect every time, yeah. Yeah. Sunrise speaking over ELSR. Coffee's on and the answer the call. Grass still wet with the break of dawn. Still they roll up, boots on, gloves on. Chop the base pass, measure the line. Set the diamond up nice and straight, white signs. Bread rolls ready, canteen on lock. They're the heartbeat here around the clock. They don't ask for praise, no need for fame. Rain or shine, they're in the game. Heroes unseen, but they still shine bright all day, all match. They hold the light, miss a volunteer star. Always step on the front line, yeah. Them are the unsung heroes, yeah. First in the park, last out the gate. Them are the field side legend, no debate. Mowing in the heat, 40 degrees in all the shade. Them are the unsung heroes, yeah, yeah.
That's the volunteer tribute song at the top of the 8th there. So we've got a pinch hitter here for the Vikings. It's our first substitution in this game. And to me, I think that looks like Kai Pora. So Kai Pora has come in to pinch hit here for Claude Bova. And I've got to say, Kai Pora has been here since under 18s, played under 18s this morning. So I love that these kids hang around all day. And Pora will step in now for his first grade appearance tonight. He'll face Birchfield here. The first pitch in to Pora will be called strike 1. That one jumped on by Pora, 0-2. So 0-2 the count now for the pitch hitter here in the top of the 8th, pinch hitting in the 8 hole for Claude Bova, Kai Pora. I think he's got in nearly every game today, God love him. Outside and up for Pora, 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's also up and out, so 2-2. Porras jumped on that one. It's into shallow left field. Coming across and taking the catch will be Christian Lane. So Lane with another good read there off the bat, coming across and taking the catch down the left field line in shallow left field. So one away here in the top of the 8th. Lachlan Bigwood will step in now for his third appearance, beg your pardon, single to right and a strikeout for him. And Bigwood's jumped on the first pitch from Birchfield, 0-1. Is it? I think I could hear it raining again, but oh, it's got maybe 3%. And the called strike there on Bigwood, 0-2. And Lachlan Bigwood will go down on strikes. I think that's Birchfield's 13th of the night. And that's going to turn the order over, and Harry Dobb will step in for his 4th appearance. A fly out and 2 strikeouts for Dobb tonight. And that one is outside for Dobb, ball 1. So 2 balls now for Dobb. And again, outside for Dobb. So 3 straight balls here issued to Harry Dobb. Down the chute, 84 miles an hour from Birchfield, 3-1. And that one called a strike. Dobb thought he'd drawn the walk, but it's called there by umpire Bryant. And little bit heavier now, yeah? Yeah, significantly heavier now on the old coming out of the sky watery stuff. It's a full count now for Dobb. And he'll be punched out by umpire Bryant, and that will end the Vikings here in the top of the 8th. We're going to do a little bit of scurrying and try and get some of our stuff under cover. We'll be back for the bottom of the 8th. Good evening. Oh, Yep, good evening. Welcome back to the bottom of the 8th. We do have a couple of defensive changes here. First of which is Jeremiah Mark has been replaced on the mound by Jake Shorey. So Mark completing his incredibly solid 7 innings of work. I have him at 7 strikeouts, but somebody else may have a different. I'm just doing counting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 strikeouts for Jeremiah Mark, and we thank his family for tuning in from the cold middle of the night time in the US. And we have Jake Shorey on the mound now for the Vikings. Kai Pora, who came in to pinch hit for Claude Bova, is now fielding in left field. The previous left fielder, Dean Piscini, is now at third base. Just a swap there from left to third, third to left, and a new pitcher here, Jake Shorey. The first of your Hawks to face Shorey will be Cooper Wilson, who's sent that ball down the left field line, choppy for a foul. And, Wilson just with the effectively long strike there. So Shorey in on the mound for Mark. And Wilson is the batter in the box. 0-1 is the count now on Wilson. That's down for a ball. So 1-1 the count now for Wilson. And the swing there from Wilson, 81 miles an hour from Shorey. 1-1 the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes to count, I should say. And Wilson's going to foul that one away. 1 ball, 2 strikes remains the count. That one's hit Wilson. So the hit by pitch here, we'll see Wilson aboard. I've lost connection with my scoreboard. Okay, so Logan Fielder will step in now for his 3rd appearance. Ground out to first base, a triple to right field, which actually he came around and scored on, so he's probably going to claim a home run on that, but as the score is confirmed, it was a triple and a strikeout looking for Fielder. He now has Wilson ahead of him on the base pass, none out here in this bottom of the 8th innings. So 1 ball, I believe, is the count on Fielder. Just got a bit of a glove malfunction there. No, so should. That one's on the ground. It's been stopped by Shorey. It's wrong-footed the second baseman, Dobb. He was following its trajectory off the bat, but it did bounce off the glove of Shorey. So Logan Fielder is going to pick himself up an infield single there. And the Hawks now have runners on first and second. None out here in the bottom of the 8th. Jackson Heap will step in for his 4th appearance. Heap with a strikeout, a ground out, and a strikeout in that order. Batting here in the 3-hole for the Hawks, playing first base tonight. And bunt shown there from Heap early. Just passed by. I think it's probably still a ball there for Jackson Heap. Bunt again. That one's going to stay fair. Third baseman's, and he's come in. It's not been clean. Wilson's going to score. Fielder's going to be held up at third. Jackson Heap's going to get to second, and a run will cross here for the Hawks. So the bunt single there ran in, charged in on by Piscini, and not clean down to first base. We'll see how that one goes on, but it's a sacrifice bunt there for Jackson Heap, but he's got a board and has scored a run here for the Hawks in the bottom of the eighth. They extend their lead on the Red Stitches scoreboard, 5 runs to 1. And Bailey Watson will step in now for his 4th appearance. Watson's single to left, single to centre, and what's that one? Ground out. Too many characters there. And a ground out. He has runners at second and third. None out here in this bottom of the 8th innings. And the first pitch in to Watson will be up and out, ball 1. And that's up again. So 2 balls now for Watson. That one fouled off by Watson, straight back into almost a field mic there. Did it hit something? Did it hit your little cubby house? Oh, it's built like a little sort of like black polystyrene cubby house around all of his equipment for good reason. It's kept out the sun, it's kept out the glare, it's protected the little, you know, see that? Yeah, it's on the right-hand side. It looks like a silver box, but it's a little Owen cubby house, and he's got all his little stuff set up in there, but it's kept out the rain, it's kept out the glare, it's kept out the heat. So it's been very, we just can't see what's going on over there. So I've got a 2-2 count here for Bailey Watson, as does umpire Bryant. That one's on the ground. Piscini with the scoop. The play coming home, and fielder's going to be out at home plate. So Watson will get on with the fielder's choice. Logan Fielder will be out at home. And we've got a pinch hitter here. This is Brad Dalton. Looks like we've got a visit also to the mound. So Fielder will be out at home. Watson safely at first. Heap's going to make it to third, and it looks like Jake Shorey's time on the mound is done. So Shorey, just a small assignment here, and a call to the bullpen. NF Cert, call to the bullpen.
From the pen, yeah, the call's been made. Closer in town, bringing the shade. Heat so heavy, hitters can't see. Relief is here. Hawks destiny. Shutting it down, lock it tight. Ride at Hawks fire, burning it tonight. Hey, shutting it down, lock it tight. Ride at Hawks fire, burning it tonight. Hey.
Vikings. And for Ryde, we're going to have number 87, Dalton, in for O'Connor.
So it's DH to the mound, yeah? Yeah. Thank you. So it isn't really a call to the bullpen. Well, it is a call to the bullpen because he was the designated hitter, so he was in the bullpen getting ready. So, yeah, you played the tune correct. So the designated hitter, Jaden Bastow, has come into the game, and he will take over the pitching responsibilities from Jake Shorey. Just a short assignment there for Jake Shorey, but he's one of those kids that's been hanging around all day too. So props to Jake Shorey for his commitment to Vikings baseball. And I've got to say, same thing for Frank Clark, Ryan Chu and Ren Adachi. Love the under-18s that hang around for the day and get in a pickup game across the day. We've had kids from under-18s feature in off the bench for a number of games today. We've got a pinch hitter here. Bradley Dalton from second grade has come into pinch hit in the 5-hole for Jesse O'Connell. The Hawks have runners on the corners, and it is 1 out here. So pick off attempt there. First thing that Basto does is to try and pick off Bailey Watson. Just probably another little bit of a warm-up there for Basto. The runners on the corners, 1 out, bottom 8. And the first pitch in to Dalton will be up, ball 1. Dalton's jumped on that one, up and over the fence, 1-1. And the condensation is a little bit heavier again now. And it's been fantastic that we did get the games on, considering the amount of water that we had at the ballpark yesterday. Big shout out to Matt Menard for tarping all of the dirt areas on the diamond on Thursday afternoon in anticipation of the weather. Oh, that one. Dalton's saying it hit him. No one else believed that. It's going to be a ball for Dalton. 2-1 is the count here on Bradley Dalton. And a big swing there from Dalton, 75 miles an hour from Basto will level up the count. 2-2. Watson back quickly. Heap standing safely at third. It looks like the Hawks are getting in a rundown play here. Heap's going to be out at third base. So Watson will stand safely at second. Heap's out at third. Dalton's out at the plate. No, Dalton's not out at the plate. So an out given away there by the Hawks at third base. Looked like it was going to be one of those, double rundown things, but the Vikings were all over it. They chose to focus on the runner from third base, and they recorded the out. So Dalton here with a big job to do to try and score Watson from second base. And he's going to draw a walk. So the big job is going to transfer to the next guy down the line, and that will be Christian Lane here batting in the 6th hole for the Hawks. Lane with a strikeout, a pop out, reaching on an error. We've got a pinch runner here. So Ethan Zorinsky is going to come into pinch run for Brad Dalton. Yep. So Ethan Zorinsky has come into pinch run for Bradley Dalton. Dalton drawing a walk in his pinch hitting assignment. So the changes are coming thick and fast now, as we should expect in the bottom of a tight ball game when there's a very, very deep bench here for the Hawks. Some kids have hung around all day, and the ones with wheels like Zorinsky are going to get some diamond time. Watson at second, Zorinsky at first. That one's bounced away from West. And both Zorinsky... Watson's going to see if he can get home, and he will. So there you go, just like that. The Hawks have plated another run here in the bottom of the 8th. And where they gave up an easy out moments before, they've picked up an easy score here. Wild pitch against Lane has resulted in a run. Watson, Sorinsky's moved to second base, and the job still remains for Lane to keep the line moving. That's going to be called in. 73 miles an hour from Basto, 1-1, the count on Lane. And that one, a little bit of bat on it. Excuse me. Oh, I'm losing my voice into my final game of the night. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count on Lane. That one's a choppy on the ground. Scoop from the second baseman. The flick to Simon. And the run will, Christian Lane will be out there at first base. So the Hawks will extend their lead here in the bottom of the 8th, plating 2. And on the Red Stitches scoreboard, after 8 complete, it is Ryde 6, Vikings 1. We're going to be taking a short break. In fact, we won't. I might make an opportunity to say thank you to our broadcast partners as we head to the top of the 9th. Big thank you to the Hunters Hill Hotel, our major broadcast partner. Nothing happens at the ball club without their support. So if you're looking for a fantastic venue to have a quiet dinner, a small function, a large function, watch the football, it's a cracker of a venue, the Hunters Hill Hotel. I've got it 6-1. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got it 6-1. People are yelling at me. I've got the score as 6-1. The scoreboard's got the score as 6-1. The scorers have the score at 6-1. Okay, thank you to the Hunters Hill Hotel. Thank you to our other broadcast partners. We have the Red Stitches scoreboard. Well, the NF Cert call to the bullpen, and NF Cert have come on this year as a fantastic new sponsor, and we incredibly appreciate their support and help. So NF Cert have come on. If you're looking for a building certified, there you guys. What's the next one? There we go. The Red Stitches have come on board again this year. They're our scoreboard sponsor, and we thank them for their support of our stream here. And if you're looking for anything baseball in the local area, Red Stitches are your guys. And then Any Stage Physio, who are our radar sponsor. The top right-hand corner of your screen is our Velo sponsor there, and that's Any Stage Physio. We thank Dan Lee and his team for everything that they do for baseball as well. And of course, our family of sponsors, we've got a boatload of those: Canada Bay, Connectivity, Sydney Diamond Sports. I can't even see those. Lush Collective, the new butcher guy. What's that one there? I can't see it. I'm too far away because Owen's got it all in his little cubby house. But we thank all of our sponsors. If you want any details on any of the businesses that support us here at the Hawks, you can head to our website. We've got links there that click through www.ridebaseball.com, and any business that supports baseball, regardless of whether it's your club, our club, is just a business that supports our sport, so we should support that business back. We have a pitching change here for the Hawks, and we have the new pitcher here is... this is Nate Quigg. So Nate Quigg has come in to take over the pitching responsibilities from Cal Birchfield. Birchfield with his 8 innings of work, 14 strikeouts for Birchfield, just giving up the 1 run, 2 walks. So great assignment there from Cal Birchfield. And Nate Quigg is going to take over the pitching responsibilities. The first of the Vikings to face him will be Lachlan West, and the first pitch into West is a called strike 1. And that one's up for West, 1-1. And again, that's up. So 2 balls, 1 for West. And down the chute from Quigg, 87 miles an hour, 2-2. And West will swing. Adachi with the scoop, down to Heap, and the out will be recorded. So 1 away here for the Vikings in the top of the 9th. Quigg picking up his first strikeout of the night, first out for the inning. And Brad Griffin will step in for his 4th appearance. Strikeout, a single and a strikeout for Griffin tonight. Big shout out to the starting pitchers, Jeremiah Mark and Cal Birchfield for your Ryde Hawks. 2 outstanding starting pitcher assignments there. That one has been fired into right field by Griffin. And coming across and taking the catch will be Logan Fielder. That was a line out rather than a fly out. Line out to right field. It didn't change its trajectory into the air, just belted off the bat. So 2 away here for the Vikings in the top of the 9th. Mitch Simon will step in for his 4th appearance. A strikeout, a fly out, and a walk for Mitch Simon. Simon will have a crack at 89 miles an hour from Quigg. Foul it back into us here. 0-1 the count. Big shout out again to Ren Adachi making his first grade catching debut. He's an under 18s kid and I'm very proud of him. I should move over a bit is what you're saying? Yeah, because it's serious. I know, it's like that hole in the fence is really quite scary. I don't know why I keep gravitating to it. So 1-1 the count now for Simon. Again, congratulations to Ren Adachi stepping up when a couple of our catchers were injured for today or unavailable for today. And Ren's stepped up and had a cracker of a game here tonight in first grade. So props to Ren. Props to Lisa Nakashio, who also stepped in to fill a hole we had in second grade. The first grade women got washed out at Northmead. They had were severely affected by the storm. And so Lisa stepped in and had a crack at second grade and did us incredibly proud. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Simon. And that's inside and down. 2-2. So full count now for Simon. And the swing, we'll see Mitch Simon go down on strikes, and that will be the end of this game. So we do have a result, and that is game. Will go the way of the Hawks. 6 runs to 1, a full 9 innings here, and congratulations to the Hawks. And on behalf of these 2 first grade teams, and to all the viewers watching at home for these 2 teams, I'd like to wish you all a Merry Christmas, a safe and Happy New Year. However you celebrate the festive season, we hope you are with all your family and friends and you're safe. On behalf of the Ryde Baseball Club, I'll extend those wishes for the festive season to all of the baseball community. And on behalf of Owen Taluda and Richard Thwaites, I'm Kerry Choi. We're the Game Time live stream team, and we will see you all again in 2026. Good night.